Welcome to Two Titans and a Hunter Christmas Edition. What are we going to do today? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. So we're all going to experience this wonderful time together in the spirit of giving, taking, driving each other crazy, and all in all, just having a good old time. To my left, I have
someone.
Nitedemon. Yeah, okay. To my left, I have Nitedemon. To my diagonal, we have the Peroty. To Peroty's diagonal, we have the Noble. To Demon's right, we have the Taskmaster, aka his wifey, and we have two Discord bots that just want to take up space for some reason.
But they're not going to say much, though.
Well, I mean, they did already say stuff now, and they'll say stuff at the end.
But that's they're very good listeners otherwise.
I mean, they could be, but who knows? I was taking a nap until 7 minutes ago. No, not 7. 18 minutes ago. Time has passed since I came in here. And I just woke up and I saw the messages and I'm like, holy crap, I gotta go. And Luna's like, what? I'm like, I have to record. She goes, again? I'm like, yeah, again.
But you already did that and we're doing it again.
I totally did do that. And I remember doing that. And you can't hold it against me because I remember it this time.
Can and will.
And this time, because it's Christmas, we thought we'd give everyone a treat and let you see our faces for the first time. So, if this works, you're seeing our faces on YouTube. Well, some of our faces.
And if it doesn't work,
matter anyway.
You're not. So,
do you really want to see your face? No, don't sit there and look at me like that. Then
comment how you didn't even think about
it. I asked you earlier. I asked the Taskmaster earlier. I said, Taskmaster, do you want to be on camera? Taskmaster said no.
I'm really enjoying
it. I don't even believe you have a Taskmaster there. We can't hear anything. We can't see anything. For all we know, you're talking to yourself.
Taskmaster, speak.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
I'm really ill and it's made me do this, so feel sorry for me.
No, you're not really here.
I was going to play it off like we didn't hear her, but thanks for that, Peroty.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
immediately spoiled my fun.
So I do apologise if I keep moving the mic so that you can hear both of us at the same time. So,
or she could be your wife and actually sit close enough to you so that you could both share the mic.
We can, but then that way she starts to get on camera.
Oh no! Is somebody camera shy? Hey.
You said I can't swear.
No swearing.
What about visual?
No visual swearing because people can see that, and I can't blur that out.
Annoying me already.
Oh.
I mean. He can't block it out now. But if you do things like that, it might encourage him to develop a new skill for the editing. And if he develops a new skill for editing, that means he has to edit even longer, which means it takes away more of your time with him. So do you really want to do that?
So this is where we give our obligatory deep apology to anyone listening and now hopefully watching this. If you were around this time last year, this is the time where Bungie says, we're done talking about our game for the year. We're done. We're going to walk away and say, you know what? This is a January problem, which leaves us under the tutelage of that man right there, that man who's going to say, we're going to do things. We're going to record things. He's going to come up with something. Mm-hmm. Last year it was Trivial Pursuit. So this, you should be thanking your lucky stars, is hopefully going to be a market improvement.
A market improvement? Yeah. I love market.
So if you're sitting here waiting for Destiny talk, don't.
Nope.
But 51 weeks a year you get Destiny. The 52nd week, you get whatever this is going to be. So you're welcome. I'm sorry, and on with the show.
Yeah, and just wait till we ever get the 29th day of February. Oh, that's going to be a show. Let me tell you.
That's next year.
I said what I said.
Perfect.
Please don't make promises like that.
What? You don't have to be a part of the show. I mean, you will be, but you don't have to.
Amen.
He won't remember. You won't remember. No one's going to actually remember.
Luna,
None of this
got
actually
a
happened.
reminder that February 25th, that on
Like I
February
said,
29th,
off the hook. We're good.
do a special show for the leap year day. Look, now I don't have to remember.
I don't think that voice
forget.
assistant is as good as some of the other ones.
Last time you asked Luna to remember something, she completely forgot for you.
Yeah, but we can't tell her that.
Too late.
So, welcome to the show. I have planned a lovely little game show with my two co-hosts here.
Mm-hmm.
And Noble has joined us as a adjudicator on points, because before we started the show, I sent these guys a little questionnaire, asked them to fill it out. In the questionnaire, there was a varied number of questions asking loads of different things, which related to the show and to different things. So before we started the show, I've already DM'd them a couple of things that they need to do throughout the show. So a quick overview of the show. This is the Two Titans and a Hunter version of Taskmaster. I'm not sure if you're aware of Taskmaster at all. It is a British comedy show. It's normally the Taskmaster and his assistant, little Alex Horn. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. They have a group of 5 comedians in a room, and they are normally set tasks over a period of a couple of weeks. We're going to do it in one night. So these guys are raring to go with their tasks here. And the idea is to kind of complete the task in the best possible way. And sometimes the comedians don't do that. They just make it up as they go along. And sometimes they outthink the Taskmaster and do wondrous things. And sometimes they just collapse in a pile of...
Are you going to melt us if we fail?
No.
Okay, because I didn't sign up for that. I'm not a big fan of the melting.
You will be ridiculed if you do fail.
I get ridiculed anyway.
Well, there you go. You're all set up for it.
All right, cool. Yeah.
So we do have a couple of rules as we get going into the Taskmaster. So, rule number 1, when asked, you must read out all of the task instructions clearly and immediately. You may not discuss any of your tasks with any of your fellow competitors. That means Peroty. And you must not break the law. Respawn. The Taskmaster's word
I feel personally attacked right now.
The Taskmaster's word is final. So that whatever the Taskmaster says, whatever the Taskmaster decides, goes. You can't argue.
Okay. The Taskmaster is my friend, right? Right, Taskmaster? Right?
Yes.
No, you shut up. You stay out of this.
Best friends.
Right here.
Bosom buddy.
Me and you, girl.
Yes.
Let's go.
So to start every show off with the Taskmaster, we introduce the Taskmaster. Say hello, Taskmaster.
Hello.
Is that it?
You said say hello. What else do you want me to say?
Just
Ooh, she's already starting.
something. Yeah, you know.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
He's been planning this for ages.
Ages, maybe about
Ages.
2 days.
Ages.
2 days.
Your little notebook stumbling around in the darkness, fighting little things in it.
And the darkness. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I did have the help of this little book here.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
He actually
Didn't
went
know,
about
they
it.
had, didn't know they had a book.
There's a couple of books.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
fun.
Yeah. So, and I'm the Taskmaster's assistant. I have set you all the tasks, and I will be DMing you throughout the show. So please keep an eye on your DMs for questions and tasks as we get going. Sometimes these tasks will be just for you to complete without your opponents knowing. So don't say it unless it says you have to kind of say it. Okay?
Okay.
Well, these tasks involve roaming around the room and stretching the headphones out and knocking over things on my desk.
Maybe only once.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm going to need
I
to
did-
pause for a second.
I
Because
took it into consideration that you guys will be sitting at desks. You don't really want to move too far. You don't want to kind of do too much stuff.
Oh,
And
that's good.
again, especially for audio listeners, it's more of a case of, can you follow along with us kind of describing what you guys are doing or what you guys are actually describing on camera without having to watch the video? but the videos here of you and us kind of as we're going. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what did you want to say, Respawn?
I
You've
said
always wondered what the man behind the voice looks like. Now's your
I
chance.
was going to say I might not have the appropriate attire for getting up and moving around. If I have
Oh
to,
God, he's naked below
I'm
the
going to need
desk.
to turn off the camera for a
Naked
second and
desk.
adjust some things.
Oh God, it's all hanging out, isn't it? It's all hanging out.
No. It's not.
Oh,
It's
no.
not.
Partially.
It's not
Halfway.
NSFW. It's just
Three-quarters.
not appropriate.
I do love the fact that
NSFP?
we are coordinated with colours here.
Disgusting.
Just grey.
What do you mean coordinated with colors?
Well, you look like you've got a
green.
grey top on.
I do.
Don't try to have this conversation with Respawn. He's not going to understand.
Well, I didn't know
Oh,
if he
yeah,
was talking
our
about like
colors-
the backgrounds or what, like
His-
Respawn's in the dark, like the hunter he is.
His
and-
color settings are totally different than ours. It's fine.
The fact that you just said he's naked from the waist down. I can't get.
I'm sure
I didn't say
You
I was
said he's
naked.
naked.
You said I was naked.
What does not decent mean then?
Not
Means it's all
decent
hanging out.
might be something like I'm wearing boxers, or maybe I have shorts on that depict a homicidal event from a Deadpool series. Who knows?
It means the mouse is on the house, but it's not a very big house.
Yeah. Whatever you
Everything
like.
could be true. Listener, use
Once
your
again,
imagination.
Land
Or
on
don't.
and, not or. Be right back.
Does he need to go and get some clothes on?
I think he does. Are we? Oh,
Yes.
Oh God, he was naked.
Also, I would just like to take this moment to say, angels!
He was naked.
That's all.
I don't know
He
if
wasn't
nobody's
totally
actually
naked.
paying
He
any
was
attention.
he was napping. So I mean, he came to the mic with a shirt on. So I
just
mean,
to, like,
take
demonstrate
what you can get.
Is that what happens? He's like, oh, I need a nap. Got to whip off my bottomsies and have a little
Mhm.
nap. Oh,
Yeah.
I hope he never naps in the car. You might get arrested.
That's how they do it in Florida. Listen, it's Florida. They make up their own rules. So I've given my wife a heads up that there may be random things shouted from this room, and do not be alarmed.
Soyaki. Here
No.
we go. There we go.
Are you wearing suspenders?
I am indeed.
Got waders on just in case.
Yeah. Waders, boots. I mean, you never know where we're going. Maybe we're fishing for the next 2 hours. It's hard to say.
You're not. And look, in case this is striptease, I need as many pieces of clothing as possible. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen tonight.
No, strip Taskmaster is for the patrons. And it's actually, the more you pay us, the less we show you.
That's me increasing my payment to the Patreon.
Right, the highest tier. What's my login again? Hold on.
What is Fallout's like $69,420 patron level? It basically is that.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's something like I'll come to your house and make you a sandwich or something. I can't remember what all the what are the, he's like if you do it, I will drive to your house and make you a sandwich or whatever it says.
If you give us $70,000, I will fly to anybody's house, make them a sandwich, and even clean up the house. All right, for 70 grand. Look, let me tell you.
Did you tell me
For
this
70
week?
grand, you better have trousers on when you come to do it, though.
That was not part of the deal.
Yeah.
That was not part of the deal.
Okay. Are we ready, guys?
No,
No? Yeah? No?
no, I'm never
Is it-
ready for this.
Right.
Is it throwing you off the Night Demon's a real person?
A little bit.
Not just a soothed, sultry voice from the British Isles. He's actually a real human being. It's really messing with me.
Boy.
Noel.
I'm not
Anyway,
entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I see the strings behind you. The deacon is controlling.
like a little drummer boy, maybe. But
Where's my video?
when I first came in and I turned it on, I was like, oh my god, because I didn't realize what it was. I thought like because YouTube sometimes turns into a smaller window when I click another window.
This is my window I've painted. So yeah, this is
Mhm.
me.
And
That's what I was wondering. I was like, that looks like the Wile E. Coyote.
Yep.
So are you having a light switch rave over there, or is your camera just freaking out?
It's my camera freaking out for some reason. If I put it on blurred, it goes away. some
I
strange
was
reason.
kind of hoping the kids were just like having a light switch rave because that's why you installed the
It
light switch for
was
the cheat to have a
fine
light switch
when I
rave.
put it all on and I tested it. No, you play with the lights.
Perfect.
Right.
I'm just giving
No,
people a mini game to say, what's all the crap on the shelves behind me and on my walls?
Yeah. Same thing,
Wow.
except mine's dark.
Mhm.
I could turn on light. I have a neon back there. I think the wife unplugged it.
But
Right.
he refuses to. No lights for you.
As with Taskmaster, every Taskmaster opens up with the prize task. Now, each contestant has to get a prize to bring in for the show. And normally, there's a category for the prize. And at the end of the show, all 5 contestants give up their prizes for the winner of the show. I'm not asking you two to actually trade anything across here, but there is a prize task here. So, you must find the Taskmaster the best Christmas gift you can find in 1 minute. You may not show your gift to the Taskmaster. You will have to accurately describe your gift in 5 words or less. Each word is worth 1 point. If the Taskmaster guesses your gift before you use all 5 words, then you will lose 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
So
And do you want to know what happens?
Does it need to be a physical object?
I was about
It
to say the
does.
same thing.
You need to describe it and then, kind of show it in a second. So you've got the choice of moving away from the desk. Got the choice of moving away from the desk or not moving away from the desk. But you need to find something. You've got 1 minute
Okay,
and your time starts now.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that was quick.
Since I couldn't use the thing I was going to use.
So, are you gonna pick one of us to describe it first, or do we just go? Or
Taskmaster. Which contestant would you like to see? Well, hear their description of their best Christmas present for you.
Respawn.
okay,
5 words or less.
4 tires
What?
is
4
blue.
times, that's 4 words. Is blue is 4, that's now 4 words.
Engine.
Is this something you can actually hold?
Well, I think he's going to show us it in a second, but can you guess what his object is?
Say car.
Is your gift a car?
That's too general, so no.
Price is wrong, Bob.
Respawn, would you like to show us your gift? It's a toy car.
It's a toy car.
It's a truck. It is a truck.
You know what rhymes with truck?
Lori.
Peroty. It is.
He's cheating already.
I think he has cheated, but you are the Taskmaster. At the end, you can decide whether he actually does get
Can
points.
I take points away from him?
You can do whatever you want. They're the
Can
Taskmaster.
he be on minus points?
He could be if you wanted him to be.
Good.
Just
Annoying
follow
me
the rules as laid out. If you didn't like me following the rules as laid out, you should blame the person saying the rules.
Peroty.
Gummy.
Bear.
Power. Candy. Nerdy. Delicious.
Oh, I like the way you say that. Say that last word again.
Delicious.
Oh, you can have more points.
Ooh. I know your audience.
Yeah.
Gummy. Nerdy. I was thinking gummy, like sweets, but then he said nerdy because that makes me good nerd sweets. They're harder, aren't they?
This is where we play the game of what do they have in the US versus what do they have in the UK, and are they
Yeah.
the same thing?
I know exactly what it is. I used to eat those a lot. I know
Yeah,
exactly
well,
what he's talking about.
No one's listening to you. You're on minus points. Shush.
Oh,
Denied.
right?
Oh, this is delicious, gummy. I don't know. What sweets is he likely to have?
I don't know.
It's gonna have to be something like. See, I'm thinking like what we've got.
You're the one that's
That's the
Well,
beauty of this. I have no idea if you have these or not. That's part of the fun.
Now who's cheating?
Gummy bears.
They're hardly nerdy.
So you should have gone with
Oh,
nerd.
should have gone with
Nerd gummy clusters.
Gummy, that's not gummy, is it? Aren't they hard?
It literally says gummy clusters on the package.
Oh, I can't see from here. He sat me in the corner.
I didn't see that. Right. So, Peroty, Respawn. They got 1 point each, yes? They got 5 points in total.
I think Respawn should have half a point.
Half a point for what?
Because he's cheating.
Just half a point.
Half a point total.
So he doesn't even get 5 points. He gets half a point.
Half a point.
Right, okay. Half a point for you then.
Yeah, look, no, I think the judge needs to, because I thought we was going to have an understanding that we was going to be friends. Mm-hmm.
You do have a chance to make it up
to
the Taskmaster with this next task.
I think she's got it in for me already.
No. So, when she stops coughing, your opening task is compliment the Taskmaster. Best and most original compliment wins.
God.
Respawn, here is your chance to make it up to the Taskmaster.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the best taste in men and could not have picked a better partner.
That's pretty rubbish, to be honest.
Peroty, can you top that one?
Your ability to allow this man to devote his entire life to the pursuit of all the things he enjoys is admirable and outstanding, and we appreciate you for it.
So, who do we think gets points for this? And how many points do you award?
Well, to be fair, they're both about you, so they're both pretty rubbish. But I think Peroty got, just that little bit extra. So Peroty can have half a point.
Okay.
Respawn can get 0 points.
Right, okay.
I feel that was overly generous as well, to be honest.
What do you mean? I was talking about your choice. Okay? You didn't have to pick him, but you chose him.
I didn't. He threw himself at me.
Tomato, potato. Okay? Doesn't matter.
And then he called me a thief and took his coat back.
Now you sound just like my wife with my raid jackets.
Right. Next task. I pick somebody to DM this message to, Mr. Taskmaster.
Respawn.
I'm going to go with Respawn. Here you go, Respawn. Here is your first task.
Yeah, we know
this
who the favorite
both
is.
of you to do. Respawn, would you like to read this out?
Am I supposed to read it out loud? I'm unclear.
Yeah,
okay.
You can read this one out loud.
Task 1. Say and write down as many 5-letter words as possible. You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now. Well, you didn't say I had to get a pen and paper.
You say and write down?
Yep.
Do you want them said in the 2 minutes?
Yes.
Herds. No, there's too many.
Angels. Bell. Candy.
Hollow.
Kings.
Damn it, that's wrong again.
You wrote these down,
Cards.
Peach.
Cedar.
Apple.
Comet.
Oregon.
Stars.
Damn it. Texas.
Dart.
Brown.
Stops.
Peas.
Ooh. Titan.
Hunts.
Cupid.
Got a minute and a half, guys.
Blues.
I'm gonna be here all day.
Could be.
Dolls. Gifts.
Beans.
Holly.
Oval.
So the terrible
Ovals.
thought.
Sorry. Watch.
Leap. Walks. You can tell when your brain just goes doo 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 doo.
Truck.
Tiles. Oh, truck. That's a good one.
You
Child.
down there.
Build.
Okay.
Mhm. Child. Build.
Knife.
Why are they saying that now?
Solar.
They're not listening to each other.
Solar.
Ducks. Nope, that ain't it.
Ducks.
Mouse.
10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7,
Wives.
6,
There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. How many have you got written down, each of you?
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
24.
18.
18.
I think that's about where I was until I just started copying everything Respawn said.
I didn't know you could do that!
So,
Let's hear the list of words then.
okay, let's hear your list of words, Peroty.
Angel, bells, candy, canes, cards. I think I read my own writing. Cedar, comet, stars, start, stops, titan, cupid, dolls, gifts, holly, sleep, walks, piles, truck, child, build, knife, solar, and ducks. As I'm sitting here going, those are all 5 letters, right? I didn't.
I had to go back and scratch out mine that were 4 and 6 just to check.
When you
And
were
a couple,
saying,
and I was just like, wait a
oh,
minute.
is he saying some that are just 4 or 6? Because I'm sure some of them are. Respawn, your turn.
Tasks.
How many angel? 5.
Tasks. Beans. Herd. I'm sorry. Yeah, herd. Ovals. Watch. Peach. Truck. Apple. Child. Build. Texas. Knife. Solar. Brown. Mouse. Wives. Blues. And hunts.
Did you say wise?
No, I didn't say wives. I said wives, like more than one wife.
Wives.
Wives.
The many wives.
No.
Very
So,
tolerant.
Taskmaster, how
loving
do you award
wives.
points for this?
I think there's quite a bit of cheating going on because there were some duplicate words.
So, who gets points here?
Information wasn't on the task.
No, I think they did well. That's a good score, actually, wasn't it?
5 points each?
What's if you given 5 for some?
I'm just asking.
4 points each.
4 points each. There you
She
go.
even called you out for cheating and still gave you 4 points.
Are you complaining? Do you want to take
No,
it
I
down?
was merely observing.
I'm happy to be the favorite.
Brown nose.
Part 2 of this
Mhm.
task is now being sent over to Peroty to read out.
Oh boy. Make the best Christmas poem out of the most of your best. Make the best Christmas poem out of the most of your best 5-letter words. You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now. Reading Bungie's words have gotten into your brain, sir.
I know,
Because I
I'm
had to
sorry.
read this sentence 3
I'm
times going, am I putting those words in or is he putting those words in?
Yeah, it's because I've read too many 12s. That's what it is.
Accurate.
I
All
love
right.
the fact.
Most best Christmas
You can
poem.
add other words in there. You've got to use the most of the words that you've written down as well.
The most
So
best.
Respawn had
Mhm.
18, Peroty had 24, and we will cross-check those with his list. I love the fact that Respawn's actually like he moved the microphone across his face and he's there scribbling away. You can see he's like, I'm down with this. I'm going to get there. I think it's the most work I've seen him do for the show.
Shut up!
Oh dear. No, nobody asked for a mini Taskmaster in here. Why are you in here, mini Taskmaster?
To bring the saxophone.
No, this isn't the saxophone playing. This is the violin
Aw.
playing one. The violin playing one could Whip
I'm
up
not
a tune.
picky.
No. They have asked for saxophone. If you want to go and ask saxophone, if you want to come give us a rendition outside the door. It's not bad, it is. Ooh, 30 seconds, guys. Oh, this is exciting. Noble, are you on the edge of your seat with this?
Absolutely teetering.
Now you know why you subscribe to this channel.
It's
Sounds like
insane.
when he says, if Dwight have asked you if you win something, you answer absolutely.
Absolutely, positively, I do. See, I've got Noble well trained. Noble knows what he's doing. Noble, I'm a bit worried about the bonus task. So you don't. I don't feel that you've had anything to kind of do so far.
Not really.
No.
Doesn't it?
No. Oh, we're over. Let's stop, guys. That's my fault for chatting away to Noble there. Oh, right, Mr. Taskmaster. Who would you like to hear first?
Parody's
Who's this Mr. Taskmaster? I'm not familiar with who this person is.
Ooh, I'll be a mystery.
Peroty, you are up first with your best poem.
Christmas poem.
Best Christmas poem, sorry.
Candy canes and bells, comets streaking overhead, stars twinkling. A titan stops and starts, setting down his gifts of dolls and a solar knife. Enjoy.
How many words you got in there?
How many of your words did you get in there?
A bunch.
Quantify.
4,
He's quantifying.
5, 6,
He's
7, 8,
pre-counting now for you.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I felt it was good Christmas to be at the beginning, but then it sort of.
Well, there was comets.
But then I felt it went into Destiny. And then after, as soon as
Fell off the
Destiny
rails.
just blurred and went blur. So you lost points on that bit, definitely.
Okay. Shall we see if Respawn can do any better?
It's not got a lot to live up to, to be honest.
The low bar. Can you trip over the low bar?
Yes, and I'm gonna show you how. Jingle bells, Texas smells, solar throws the knives. Wives make builds, and apples hunt the peach. Blues.
What was that last one?
Stunning work.
Use a word.
Stunning work, sir. Love it.
Oh, Mini Taskmaster says you get 5, but I don't know about Master Taskmaster.
Mm.
It was like listening to someone in an asylum.
But which asylum seeker did you really like the best?
Well, one of them sort of made sense, and one of them was like heavily medicated in a padded cell, sort of drivel.
Yeah, but which one?
But I feel like I don't want to make
Unclear who is who in this analogy.
Yeah,
Well,
there's no mistake there.
Parody can have 2 points until the abysmal failure that started talking about Destiny. And, well, what can I say about the other one, to be honest?
It was the most beautiful thing you've ever heard, right?
It was very beautiful. It spoke to my heart. It made me actually moisten up a little bit in the eyes. It was a little bit, especially the
Moved
apple
to
turns into a
tears.
peach bit. That was very sentimental.
That was a similar poem to what convinced my wife to marry me too. So, just saying.
Very heartwarming, and I love that little story.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 points.
Booyah! I mean, thank you, your graciousness, for the humble gift of 5 points. No, wait, I'm humble. Your gift of 5 points was not humble. It was good.
Next task. Right. Who would you like to read this one out, Taskmaster?
Who read the last one?
Peroty read the last one.
Respawn then.
Respawn. Back to Respawn for this task.
Task 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guess what body part the Taskmaster is thinking of. You must take turns. You have 3 guesses. Winner of the last task goes second. Closest to the body part wins. Your time starts now. Well, I guess that means I go first. I'm going to go with Donger.
Is Donger?
Donger?
Is Donger?
What is he for?
You're a woman, and
Donger.
yes. Yeah, donger. Yeah. Plus, it's in the middle of the body. So,
It wasn't a part. It was what you called it.
Okay.
Slightly weird.
We're trying to keep it PG here. I could say much worse
You
words.
picked it. I'm
What?
keeping it PG. No, it is not a great big donger.
I didn't say great or big. I just said donger. Okay.
No, it's not.
Peroty, you are up next.
Ears.
Is ears your body parts?
No.
How about a heart?
Parts?
No.
Ankles.
Ew.
Ankles?
No.
Last guess?
A bum.
What is wrong with you?
How long
What
do
is
you
wrong with
have?
you? You need to bleach your brain in your mouth out. Goodness sake, get it out of the gutter, you dirty boy.
Bleach my mouth out. But the answer is yes, right? It is a bum. Is that why you're
No,
upset?
it is not a bum.
Belly button.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, what was your body part you were thinking of, Taskmaster?
What, Indiana, what would be my favourite body part of Dad's?
Well,
Yeah,
Have they heard that?
arms. Definitely arms.
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 So who was closest to arms? Would it be heart? Arms?
Did that come from Potty Mouth Boy?
You did actually.
I don't think Potty Mouth Boy should get any points. He's dirty.
No, but he got close.
First he turns up naked, then he's got donger on the
What was
brain.
that
It's
again?
disgusting.
I think he gets the 5 points though because he was closest.
I was hedging my bets, just working my way up and down the body, going,
The
maybe I
fact-
can look into this Price is Right style.
The fact that he had to mute his mic when she's talking says a lot.
Beastball can have 3 points, Peroty can have 2.
There you go.
That's for the secret After Dark episode.
He's a
Right.
dirty pervert. I'm shocked at the filth, to be honest.
Says
There
the
would be a
pot to the
secret
kettle.
After Dark episode if there was more editing to be done.
That's right.
Filth, pure filth.
The only reason somebody gets so upset at something like that is because they're secretly thinking it and they don't want to admit it.
Oh, I'll admit when I think about it, but
Uh-huh.
not on here.
Not on here. So there's a time and place. Okay, well.
I've been told it's got to be PG friendly, so I didn't choose
It
these
is
big dogs.
PG friendly. The things I said were PG friendly. I didn't act it out or give examples.
Big dongers and bottoms.
Just you wait.
I
That is
mean,
what they
that
have
would-
cooked up for us.
That would have been 2 days ago on Twitch, not today. Today it's not.
Oh dear.
We're working our way to the top of the chatting and hot tubs. Are you respawn?
I mean, you got to start somewhere. I mean, just Destiny's not doing it for me. I gotta get some NSFW content too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got to branch out.
That's
Yeah,
right.
got to branch out. It's important to get the multiple streams going.
The next person to read out the next task. There you go, Peroty. The next task is for you to read.
Let's see how these words are written. All right.
A little bit better, I think.
Task 3. Say a word with one more letter than the previous person's word. Every word must be a proper word according to the Taskmaster. So Nitedemon my way. We start with the loser of the last round who must say a word longer than A. The next person has 5 seconds to say their word and so on. Bonus points for any Christmas word used per word. If you fail within 5 seconds, then you lose. The task starts when the Taskmaster says A. So who was the loser of the last task? Was that me?
Yes.
I think you were, yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
so B.
C.
Word.
Are they following
Yeah,
this?
C. SEA. C.
C.
Duck.
But here, B. That's
No,
B.
B-E.
Trucks.
No, he hasn't
No,
done one.
B-E. No, B-E.
I'm not happy with this.
Forest.
Forest.
Chains.
Christmas.
Christmas elves.
That's 2 words.
Oh, it's one of
That's
the
2 words. You can't have Christmas elves.
Well,
You can't have Christmas elves. That's cheating. That's 2 words.
Well, then that's it. That's the end.
I guess I lost.
I
You
feel
lost.
I want
I
to
thought you said
restart
it was
that.
supposed to be one more letter. Christmas is like 5 letters longer than the last one.
Yeah, that's not one letter.
No, but it has to be.
It's supposed to be one more letter.
Didn't say only one.
Right, you're going again, and you're not going to cheat this time. Count carefully.
Okay.
All the information you need is on the task.
Like being bloody back at school, isn't it? Ready? A.
B.
Oh God.
D's.
Paddle.
Hitler.
That's Christmassy. Well done. Genocide.
Yuletide.
Reindeers. I don't know if we got it.
Christmas.
I fear that this task is completely beyond them.
Yeah.
You gave us 5 seconds to try to count letters and then come up with another one that's exactly 1 letter more.
100%.
Counting and literacy is not our forte, okay?
Oh dear.
What he said. Be glad the words were PG clean words, not just.
That's what because I was thinking of so many non-PG words and I didn't want to lose points. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh dear.
Give him 1 point each.
If I see gallons of
fair.
milk, some
1 point
microwaves,
each.
I'm out of here.
Okay, you get 1 point. At
I
least you
think
got
that's
1
more than what we
point.
deserved, actually.
That's
Agreed.
So, because we have another task that is very similar to this, I'm going to try and do this.
You're
We're
gonna
gonna
what?
skip that one entirely.
Get you guys to do this one, okay? So, same kind of rules as the last one, but you have to say as many different items of clothing as possible in alphabetical order, okay? So, we're going to start the same way that we did before with Peroty. And do you want to say you want to start off with an item of clothing beginning with A?
not A. I don't want to choose A.
Okay. But no, that's going in alphabetical order.
Yeah, it doesn't say it got to start with A.
Okay, you start whenever you want to.
Ah,
An item of clothing beginning with C.
Coat.
Dickies.
what is that?
It's
What is
it's
that?
a style of pants. It's like cargo pants.
Mm-hmm.
Dickies.
Parody says yes.
He's just using it because it's got the word dick in it.
And
No, he's
See? Told you.
Earring.
No, first it's got to be longer, right? Damn.
Does it have to be longer or does it have to start with F's in chat?
Because fur is F, but doesn't it have to be longer than the last word? Because you said same rules apply, right?
just as many different items of clothing
Oh,
as possible.
fur.
But
Furs. There you go.
Galoshes.
Hat.
ooh.
Indoor coat.
Technically, that's 2 words, but I'm going to say jumpers. Or jumpsuit, if you prefer.
I think you've got the good words here because you keep stumping.
To be fair, I'm thinking ahead while he's stumped.
Mm-hmm. I got
Kilt.
nothing for K.
Kilt.
There we go. Kilt.
Lingerie.
Dirty boy again.
Moo-moo.
Negligee.
What's the moo? They're just making this up now.
They're making words up. Just
No,
to
make
no.
it
Moo Moo's one of those things.
Lingerie, I'm making lingerie up.
Moo was just a big dress.
There you go.
A big dress.
Uh-huh.
M-
And then
M-U-M-U.
I said negligee, which is a type of lingerie.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
And now Peroty stuck on O.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Open-toed shoes.
Pants.
I hate you. I got nothing for Q, so
Nothing. Got nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Ah, I think Respawn wins that one then.
Respawn gets half a point.
You enjoy your hard-won
that
bad
effort.
point.
Oh, bless you.
If I knew you were only getting half a point, I could have given up miles ago.
Yeah, as
Could have ended this on.
we're not even halfway through the competition, but
Yeah.
let's check out what the points are.
So, winning, surprisingly, is Peroty on 14.5. Respawn's got 14. Very close.
Ooh. Anyone's game.
Golf clap. Oh dear.
Respawn, can you clip that and just loop that over and over again? Because I kind of need that just in my life.
The golf clap? You talking about the
Yeah.
golf clap? Oh, yeah. It'll be on Twitch soon enough.
Just- Mhm. If that can just be a reaction emoji I can use, that would be perfect.
Yeah, just that could be one of my reacting emotes too on Twitch when somebody gets happy. The hype one is just him going,
We've got a fun little task for you now. I fear that Respawn will probably win this one,
Oh.
but you know, I
Sounds good.
Maybe.
now,
As if
now
from day
no
one I was
pressure.
destined to lose.
Now
No,
no pressure.
but we are sending it over for you, Respawn, to read.
Oh, that's right. I have to read things now.
Sometimes you do.
Is he going to read it? Or?
Are you going to read it
To the group.
to the group? Read it to the group.
I'm waiting for it.
Once you send it.
It's sent. Definitely sent.
Oh wow, what a lag. Okay. Make the longest continuous noise. The noise must come from your body. Longest continuous noise wins. Your time starts when the Taskmaster has made the noise of a trumpet.
Yeah. Oh, you need to help me out. Come on.
Got making noise on the trumpet. Go on then, make the noise like a trumpet.
You won't make a noise of trumpet.
Oh dear. Hang on, look, there's a soundboard here. Look. There's air horn and then look, there's a sad horn.
Do sad horn.
Was that the cue?
That's the cue for you to go.
All right, Peroty. 1, 2, 3, go. Mm.
It doesn't help if Discord cuts out the sound.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Your Discord always cuts out your sound. You're gonna have to be a bit louder with your sound.
Whoa.
Oh, God. What's going to be done?
I didn't game.
Does anyone think she's tricking us? And just like go, well,
No, I'm definitely not tricking anybody. No.
No, Discord is working as intended.
It is. It's blocking me out. This is not a new thing. All right. Let's try this. Hold on. It's going to tickle the hell out of my lips, so hold on. Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm done. Game over. I lose. Peroty, go ahead.
Well, he can make it sound like a trumpet.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel and the Joker got away. Hey!
I'd say already won that one. Still going. Still going.
His is black. His is jumped out too. It wasn't just mine. You just got more of his before it jumped out. That's all.
I turned off the noise suppression on Discord too, just for good measure.
Oh, you son of a... Nothing? I can't get mad at a good idea. I'm just a little upsetty spaghetti that I wasn't the one that came up with it.
Don't get mad. Get even.
I'm trying to. But this game is rigged.
There you go.
Not
What?
so much rigged as it is just pure, unadulterated chaos. Brought to you by the dual masterminds of Demon and Deacon.
Masterminds is a strong word. Why's my phone beeping? Where's my phone? There's my phone. Boop.
We have another writing task for you here, guys.
Oh, subliminal bastard.
Goody.
This one is for Peroty. This version is for Peroty. I'm sending this one over to Peroty. You can
Oh, goody.
read this
Should I
one.
be sharing this with the class?
You can share this one with the class.
Task 5. Present the best news report. An Englishman who is very loud, in parentheses. Most professional and interesting news report wins. You have 2 minutes to prepare your report. Your time starts when the Taskmaster says, over to you in the studio.
Joe, you said you got 2 minutes to prepare.
Yeah.
We'll give them prepare time.
Are you giving them? Oh, she's giving you prepare time as well. So you,
I said 2 minutes to prepare. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
that's what. Yeah, all the information's on the task.
It sounds like she doesn't want to give us time. It sounds like she just wants us to go now off the cuff.
well,
That is what that sounds like.
Yeah.
that one was for Peroty to do. This one is for you.
Oh, we have different tasks this time? We're not doing the same one? Oh, my Lanta.
Here's your one to read out.
Let's say that they're both going to go on.
Task number 5. Present the best news report. An American who whispers. Most professional and interesting news report wins. You have 2 minutes to prepare your report. Your time starts when the Taskmaster says, over to you in the studio.
Come on, then give them both 2 minutes to get going and write their report.
Did your stopwatch going?
Okay, well, stop.
Respawn's down to 1 minute.
Go on then.
What?
You have to say the thing.
I thought they've got... It says you have 2 minutes to prepare your report.
Yeah, and then it says your time starts.
Oh, over to you in the studio.
There you go. You've got 2 minutes, guys, to write your report. Checking in with you, Noble. How are you doing over there in the land of keeping an eye on all the extra tasks that we've got going in the background?
It's slow progress.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
It's slow progress. Everybody's behaving themselves.
I know, and I really thought that a couple of them would play up.
Hey.
I thought one of
Not
them.
being with him.
I know you would play up.
Playing up.
That's only because you don't feel very well.
I honestly feel like that the best part of this video is honestly going to be when she's had enough of you and she reaches over and punches you in the head.
That's the moment we're all actually waiting for. And we're just we all have our own stopwatches going for the side bet of when exactly that happens.
That's going to be the better clip that Respawn's going to have.
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 minute. I feel that Peroty is ready. Look, he looks like he's already.
No, it's all going on inside. Look at his eyes. They're thinking. They're thinking eyes.
Nothing happening back here at all.
It's just like a little.
Peroty currently reminds me of Homer when Homer you see his brain and he's just got the symbol monkey going on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
all that's happening up here.
effort.
Titan mindset.
He does look like he's actually really putting a lot of effort into it.
Respawn looks like the kid in school that was really, really trying but still just failed.
I'm interested to hear his whispering voice and seeing if it comes through on the microphone.
I want to know if Respawn's actually capable of whispering.
Oh dear. 10 seconds. I suppose Respawn's going to get extra once Peroty starts reading his report.
No, I stopped.
There
Pen
you go.
over here.
That's it. Time up, guys. So, whose report would you like to hear first, Taskmaster?
Respawns.
Oh, okay. She's going to pick on you first,
Okay.
Respawn.
What's my accent again? Okay.
Whispering American.
Good morning, Vietnam. Today is another glorious day in the jungle. The forecast calls for a 60% chance of rain and a 100% chance of bombing. If we have word that the trees are speaking to more than just the Loraxes. If you hear the trees talking, run.
Wow, where'd you start with that?
Was
That's
that?
not whispering? That was a quiet voice. That wasn't a whisper. That was just a quiet voice. And it wasn't very Christmassy.
So what
And it
consists of
involved
a
death
whisper?
again. What is it with you and either death or perversion?
There
Right.
was no death anywhere in here. There was talking trees and rain, okay?
There was bombing.
Who said anybody got hit?
Oh. No, I feel it's no.
No,
No.
not feeling it. Well, you haven't
I
heard the other one
wasn't feeling
yet.
it. I wasn't feeling it.
He could still win.
I
if-
doubt it very, very much.
We haven't heard Peroty's yet.
It's very, very slim chance of him losing at this point. to be
Oh,
honest.
biscuits.
So now you've got the shouty Englishman.
Oh yeah, that is so wrong.
Why couldn't I get that one, man?
Hello and welcome, everyone. We're here at the National Rubber Ducky Races, and we have 12 amazing facts for you about rubber duckies. First, they have a long, long history. These rubber duckies, they're incredible. Did you know, gents, that rubber duckies aren't really rubber at all? The rubber duckies are the size of a building. We have gigantic rubber duckies. Sesame Street played a role in its popularity, popularizing the rubber ducky. As there was a first song that was sang called Rubber Ducky, his best bath buddy that Ernie sang to us as children. Rubber duckies are good for child development. They also have helped scientists. They are also lovely and float around in rivers and streams. Back to you with the studio.
The fact that he had to look that up and he didn't write it himself is very unfair.
Didn't say I couldn't.
That's true. No, I thought it said you had to write. Oh no, it said you had to give it a newscast.
How do you feel on those?
It's not my fault that January 13th is Rubber Ducky Day.
That's true.
Do you like rubber duckies or bombs in the woods?
That's a question I never thought I'd have to answer. I mean, what's happening? To be honest, I don't know.
I
do believe we're giving a very true to life
I think
Taskmaster performance.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is no, it's just weird. Well, to be honest, the second one held my attention a bit better. But it's only because I was glad that they were on the other side of a camera, because I felt like they're like some serial killer. A little bit fixated on stuff.
Of the task, wasn't it? To be loud and shouty.
Yeah, but I feel like
To be
ducks
loud
and
and shouty.
You know what I mean? Little bit weird. I'm going to give Respawn 10 points and Peroty 2.
There you go.
Seems fair.
Well, thank you. I don't know where that came from. She knows which one of us is which, right?
Hard to say. Depends how the drink is going.
Now, we had a little bit of fun earlier, didn't we, guys? When I sent you your little questionnaires. Do you remember some of the things that you sent over to me off the top of your head?
Yes.
Vaguely.
Good. Okay, because there was one question on there that asked you to list the countries that you visited. So this next task is based on that. And again, it's using voices. So I will send this over to you.
Have you jumped into LOL?
I have now.
Show me your back.
The Taskmaster. Oh dear, who do we send that last one? We'll send it over to Respawn. Okay. And this has also combined your Christmas dinner ideas or your best Christmas Thanksgiving ideas. Oh, that's a very long one. There you go, Respawn.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. This is one for you to read out to the group.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello, Jesus Christ.
Must last 1 minute. Oh, my Lord. Okay.
You got a computer screen in front of you.
That's what she asked for.
All right. Well, the computer screen is showing you guys. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't show the secret tasks.
I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage.
It's not a secret task. He's got to read it out for you guys.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a secret task. Okay, task number 7. Order the following Christmas meal. While ordering, pretend to be from another country that you have visited. Luckily, I have options. Most convincing portrayal of the most exotic nationality wins. Your performance must last 1 minute. This also can be very, very racist. I'm not sure how this is going to go.
You've got many countries, both of you, so you've got.
Your time starts from the Taskmaster. Taskmaster says order up. I have to order a chef salad with oil and vinegar on the side, 666 deviled eggs. Somebody knows me well. with white wine vinegar. That's nasty. A green bean casserole cooked over slow heat and fan dried. Mashed potatoes made from the sweetest potatoes on earth. Corn from Canada, lightly dusted with pepper. With ham, but after it's been in the refrigerator and becomes jerky. Cranberry crostiness? What's a crostiness? Crostinis. What is that word?
Crostini.
There you go.
I've never heard
sent
that.
the same one over to Peroty because he's going to have to do it in his best voice in a second.
Grilled turkey legs. Pecan pie heated with ice cream, but don't want the ice cream on top, want it on the side. And I'd like strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing. Goodness gracious. Okay.
So you've got to say that in one of your chosen places that you visited. In the,
Yeah. Yes. I can't see what I was supposed to say.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Yeah, this is what they're meant to say. There you go. This. Time there.
Order up.
Ooh, but who do you want to go first? Peroty.
Right, minus 5 points. You're too slow.
Fair enough. On the respawn.
No, you can't do a southern German here. You know this, Respawn.
Oh, it is my turn? He passed? Oh, I thought it was my
You
turn.
break a southerner.
All right.
I was already told I was skipped, so.
Oh. I would like a chef salad with the oil and vinegar on the side. Give me 666 deviled eggs in the white wine vinegar. A green bean casserole cooked over slow heat and fan dried. Mashed potatoes made from the sweetest potatoes on earth. Corn from Canada, lightly dusted with pepper. With ham, but after it's been in the refrigerator and become jerky. Cranberry crostinis. Grilled turkey legs. Pecan pie heated with ice cream, but I don't want ice cream on top. I want it on the side. And I'd like the strawberry instead of vanilla, if you have it. If not, then no ice cream. Just whipped ice cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
Listen, man, I want the chef salad with the oil and the vinegar on the side. Not on the top, on the side. I'm very specific about this. I need 666 deviled eggs in the white wine vinegar. It's very important it is your finest white wine vinegar. A green bean casserole cooked over very slow heat, man. Very slow heat and fan dried. It might take you a while if you want to get started on that first. A mashed potato made from the sweetest potatoes on earth. Not potatoes that you find in your standard garden. No, the sweetest potatoes on earth. Corn from Canada, lightly dusted with pepper. With ham, but after it's been in the refrigerator and become jerky. As I lose it halfway through. Cranberry crostinis, a grilled turkey leg, pecan pie heated with ice cream. I don't want the ice cream on the top. Want it on the side with the strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. And if not, no ice cream, just the whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
So, for a bonus point, can you guess where that last bit of the order came from? What film?
No.
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 Peroty?
Stop Google searching!
No, I'm not. Hands up. I was like, can I type? No, I'm sitting here looking at it going, I want to say Pulp Fiction or something, but I don't know.
No, it should be apple pie, but I changed it to pecan pie because you put pecan pie on your Christmas.
Then the thing about pecan pie, because in the film he says,
And now he says,
"Piece of pecan pie."
when Harry met Sally, that last little bit.
Never
the
seen it.
Pie and the ice cream on the side. You know,
Yep.
she goes through that whole thing of, I want it on the side, but if it's not on the side, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so there's that.
No, but okay.
Out of curiosity, what country would you think Respawn?
Easy. He was the Count from Transylvania from Sesame Street.
That's not a country. That's a
No, what country?
that's a district.
Transylvania.
Sesame Street is its own country. I'd
No,
say it's its own
Transylvania
country.
is not a country. It is within
No.
another country.
No, but that's who he was impersonating,
No.
clearly.
Yeah, well,
The country
Very
is
good.
Romania.
I don't know.
Romania.
Romania.
Okay, and Peroty, what country do you think he?
All over the place. He was a travelling gypsy. He was in
All over the
Scotland at
place.
one point. Then he was a
Agreed.
bit Irish. Then he
Mhm.
was Jamaican. And then he
Mhm.
lost it, went to his normal voice. So he was a travelling gypsy everywhere and anywhere. Wherever he could get laid and get some shillings thrown at him.
Oh dear.
And I'd like to
Who's
say,
got the dirty mind?
with my pointage, I'm going to say that one of you did a lot of ad-libbing in that and came off script. It was noted.
Oh, dear.
Now, which one of you was it?
The ad-libbing was definitely not me.
So I don't like to do this. It goes against every grain in my body. But Respawn is going to have 5 points. Peroty, make it up as you go along. Travelling Gypsy is going to have 1 point.
You're welcome, Respawn. My gift to you.
That means Respawn is now 9 points ahead.
Well, the
9
gift
point-
was hearing you try to do a Jamaican accent and then failing like
Yeah.
9 times.
Failing miserably.
No, to be fair, I almost did an Iraqi voice, and then I was like, nah, that's going to come off way too racist.
Dude, as soon as he said something, I was like, I have a lot of countries to choose from, none of which I can do a good accent from. Not that I can do a good accent anyway. I appreciate, I think, him asking, can you do an accent or an impersonation, being like, nope, well, you're going to anyway. Good.
Oh dear.
And that was
Right.
one of the accents that I did not list. I think I put like John Wayne, just some off the wall stuff like Jim Carrey. I don't know, but I put some goofy answers for my impersonations.
At least it wasn't pirate voices.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God! I could not
Could've
have
been
done that
pirate
again.
voices.
Missed opportunity.
So your next task, I will read you the next task, which also tied in with your little questionnaire that we've kind of filled out, because it was quite funny. Both of you put down whether you would rather be blind or deaf. Do you remember which one that you guys picked?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because you now have a task based on that. So without speaking, you must mime the following film to your opponent. The Taskmaster will judge the best mime, and you have 2 minutes to do it. From the moment I send Respawn over his mime. Are you ready, Respawn?
Mhm.
He's going to mime the name of this film to Peroty, and Peroty's going to try and guess it.
I've never heard of that before.
No, that's what I'm hoping. A bit of charades here. This is what we're going for. So, bit of animation. Respawn. Go.
Great radio, by the way.
2 minutes. Peroty's looking confused.
Peroty awake? Is Peroty had a little snooze? Thank God it's not Respawn or he'd be stripping off right now.
Lots of killing, lots of death, lots of murder. Yeah. Ten.
Oh dear God.
Up.
Because I know what it is. I know what he's trying to do.
I don't think he does, to be honest. His soul is leaving his body.
No idea.
He's lost something. He's lost his sanity and his dignity and his self-respect.
Mhm.
Praying, sneezing.
You're not meant to guess.
Saying this is a terrible idea. Why did we agree to this? I have no idea.
I'm done.
You got
he got one of the words. That was it.
Remember when we said don't do a trivia thing because I'm going to lose entirely without trying? This
Yeah.
is why.
It was supposed to be killers, and I tried to like make a flower, right? Like flower.
Killers?
Killers of Flower Moon.
It's the new Leonardo DiCaprio film.
Oh,
So definitely
Yeah.
haven't heard of it.
Oh dear.
I've heard of it, but would not ever have come up with it.
Nope.
Oh,
You did get Killers though. So well, Killing close enough for half a point.
you don't, unfortunately, you didn't get any
Oh,
points for
man.
that. Oh dear. Peroty, I will send your one over, and you have 2 minutes to mime.
Why?
Peroty, when you're reading it, I need you to bring your glasses really, really close to the screen for no reason at all. Okay?
No reason. Mm-mm.
Definitely not because they're reflective at all.
No, that I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
Go. Let's see.
Have you started? I can't see what your hand's doing off screen. Typing,
It's probably a good thing, to be
Keyboard.
honest.
gaming, writing a book.
What's that? He's written it down a little. Oh, see,
That's not a mime.
he's going to lose points for that.
That's what I thought about doing too. With that, I knew I'd get disqualified.
That is not a mime.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess. Aquaman, and Lord Kingdom. Okay. So it's the new Aquaman movie. The Kingdom of the Lord of the Kingdom, right? With Jason Momoa, because he looks a lot like Jason Momoa. So just his visual look kind of gave it away, right? You're not letting me slide with this, are you?
So you're going with Lord of the Kingdom.
What's the movie title?
Aquaman, Lord of Kingdom, Lost Kingdom.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair, on the screen that I'm looking at you on, it's the Discord screen, and everything's really small because it's a Discord screen. So,
Oh dear.
yeah, cheating bastard.
I mimed it. I don't see what the problem was. It was
You're meant to be mute, and he's meant to be deaf. Oh dear.
Well, technically,
Terrible
that's a
cheating.
great way to communicate with deaf people. So,
Oh dear.
if I knew Morse code, I'd tap it out to you, but I don't know Morse code. So.
well, to be fair, the only Morse code I know is ... dash ...
Oh dear.
and a few choice words, which you're not supposed to Morse code over the radio, but we did anyway.
Right.
Left.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'm laughing so hard my head's starting to hurt.
Winning.
Right.
Peroty, we will send the next task over to you.
Huh.
Allegedly.
And there's something for you to read, Respawn.
How can you send it to him and for me to read it?
No, I want you just to read something.
Same way we just did. Was that not clear?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Peroty, you can read your one out, yeah.
Write down the best idea. Best idea wins. You have 3 minutes. Your time starts when the Taskmaster says light bulb.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, I don't understand it yet.
Okay.
I just want to see if how they're going to cheat their way out of this one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, taking off the point there. They're only up to cheating already. Good. We're down to 29. The other one.
Are you going to say light bulb? Because they're poised. They're ready to go.
She's not.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Light bulb. He's looking on another screen. His face just lit up.
Who, me?
Respawn.
No.
Yes,
no, I'm
what
not.
are you doing?
I'm trying to move
Why is
windows
your
around
face-
so I can see what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's cheating.
You want to see?
You work in the dark, you little mole.
I think out of anybody here, I'm the one that hasn't been cheating. Look, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, where's it at? I can't. Damn it. I was opening my email to look at the list of things I'm supposed to do as my secret objective.
So there's the best idea, and then there's the best idea.
Is the best idea the fact that the moon landing was a hoax?
Mm-mm.
I mean, just think about it, right? whenever he comes out of the moon lander, the camera's already on as he takes his first steps on the moon. Now, if he's the first person that stepped on the moon, then who was running the camera?
Oh, that's a good point.
Now, see, I could have the best idea, but it might be the end of everything.
You mean the end of everything? Like how they keep showing the flag on the moon with the red, white, and blue, but the fact that if it was exposed to this much solar radiation, it would be bleached white by now?
No, I was more thinking of the end of everything as you're sitting as a rock at the end of time with another rock just looking out.
Speaking of
into the
rocks,
distance of
did
all
you
the
know no
rocks.
matter how big the meteor hits the moon, it never goes below a certain depth, indicating that the moon is not a man-made object, but it is not a natural object. It is an artificial object, and underneath the surface of the moon, there's actually metal construction. And when
It's not the
somebody
bloody Death Star, is it?
How many moon facts do you know?
Well, there's a lot of moon facts.
Could
okay?
you
There's
give us
another
a 45-minute dissertation on the moon?
Absolutely. There's another one where we did a test to see how dense the moon was, and it
Learn
rang like
something
a
every
bell
day.
for an hour, which is not supposed to do unless it's hollow.
Yeah, because it's just a bell.
Yeah.
It's a big bell. That's all it is.
Also, when you compare the size of the moon to Earth, the only other planet that comes close in size is Pluto with Chiron. Chiron being 1/3 Pluto's size, but no other moon and any other planets in the solar system have the same ratio as our moon does to Earth. And its orbit is too perfect to be natural. There's some artificial shenanigans happening there. Also, if you look at some pictures of the moon, you'll see a tower. And that tower has got a big circle on top, and it's meant for catching souls so the lizard people can eat. That's also why we have so much conflict, because the most powerful emotion humans have is negativity. Ergo, the lizard people cause negative things to happen on Earth. That way they can have our
20
souls
seconds.
and have our souls reborn on Earth so that we can go through more negativity so they can feed on that. We're actually just a slave race for the lizard people that live on Earth, because a lot of people think, well, there's no lizard people on Earth. Yes, there is. Another thing the moon does is the moon blocks frequencies, which allows us to see the lizard people's true form. Ergo, even if you're looking right at a lizard person, you wouldn't know. Oh, I didn't hear that.
So, Peroty, we're going to go to you first to hear your best idea.
I'm sorry, Night Demon, but my best idea is the end of Destiny 2.
I say
Because-
you're cheating with this.
Oh.
Because I know my audience, and you asked me for the best idea, and as I was listening to all the moon talk, I had to decide, did I go for the best idea, given the Taskmaster, or do I not? And I decided to hit the nuclear button. It'll also blow up the moon, and go for the best idea.
The moon's haunted, if you didn't know. Just saying.
Does he get
It
2,000?
is haunted.
How many points did he get?
He's got 2,000 points.
See, done. We're done here. Goodbye.
Yeah. All right,
I
I'm
win.
going to see you guys later. I'm out.
Oh, dear.
And
I thought while you were talking about the moon, I'm going. I could hit the nuclear button. I mean, that's the answer. That is today's daily double. That's I'm gonna bet all the money and win the prizes.
But that's
But do I
unfair,
go
because
there?
my task was to talk
Well, no,
about
you
the
haven't-
moon landing being a hoax,
God,
and you just get to hit the button.
You haven't heard Respawn's great idea. Respawn's great idea could be better than Peroty's great idea. Best idea. You
Was your task really to talk about the moon?
Yeah, the moon
Oh,
hoax. Yeah,
God.
that was my task. And I was trying to be so convincing by looking into my camera. I now see a white circle from the light on my webcam just everywhere now. So I blinded myself, and he gets the 2,000 points. This is rigged.
It says something about the fact that I had no idea that was a task, and I just assumed you knew a bunch of random moon landing facts and conspiracy theories.
I do. I
had
really
no
do.
idea.
Even beside from that, dude, because I watch a lot of, like, if you get the chance, there's a YouTube channel called the Y Files, WHY, and he goes over the most weird things you can imagine, dude. So, yes.
Okay, perfect, beautiful, well done.
Oh, then, Respawn, have you got the best idea?
The best idea?
Yeah,
Yes.
you've got to write down your best idea.
I gotta write it down. Okay.
Well, no, you had to write it down. I know you were doing your moon stuff, but you had to write that down.
Oh no, I didn't write it down. I didn't see that part on the thing. I'm sorry. No, I didn't write anything down. Does that mean I lose 2,000 points?
Best idea.
Just come up with the best idea.
The best
Taskmaster's
idea.
your task.
Okay. The best idea is having enough kids to do all the housework for you.
Does he get points?
He's asked me to endorse slave labour.
But do you endorse slave labour?
It's more like indentured servitude, if anything.
They're not slaves, they're children. We're not talking about slave labor, we're talking about children being grateful for their parents.
Now, the scores are currently Peroty at 2,021 points and Respawn at 34.
Is there a mercy rule in Taskmaster?
I don't think so.
So it's like Jeopardy, I can just keep going negative until...
Yeah, maybe it's like that, maybe.
That was my original plan, but then an opportunity presented itself.
Man, oh man. Know your audience, I guess, right?
Dear. So this one is for both of you, and we're going to have Peroty read it out. So again, pen and paper at the ready.
Pen and paper at the ready. I'm running out of paper. Like, I'm so desperate for paper. Look at this. You see this? I'm using a Target as my paper with holes in it.
That's fine. Just
That's completely on brand. I don't see what the problem is.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Snuck by me. So am I reading this one to the both of us?
Yes, this one's for both of you.
All right. You must write down a list of the most unusual animals. You must not show or say your unusual animals to anyone. You have 2 minutes. Highest number of unusual animals wins. Your time starts now.
Can you add that you can't look them up online? Because somebody might be looking up something online just to write it down. That's all I'm saying.
That's not what it says. It just says write down a list of the most unusual animals.
It's all written down.
All the information you need is on the task.
Exactly. No, but I'm just going to check in with you here. How's it going over there?
Yeah, I'm awake.
At least we're keeping you awake.
Yeah. Well, the moon facts, just they really they really woke me up. You know, they were fascinating, and the lizard people and the it kept me awake.
Oh, that's good then.
Although I did think of something that would have topped Peroty's mute button.
Oh, go on then. Let's see if you can get some extra points from the Taskmaster.
You could have gone that one step further. Like Destiny 2 could end. It could. But the game would still exist, so therefore you'd still be there because you'd still be hunting out those last triumphs. So what you could have done to top it is to write Destiny 2 ends and Demon's characters get deleted.
Ooh. That's the super nuclear option.
Peroty didn't do so well now, I'm thinking. I'm going to take off 1,000 points.
Yeah, well, there go my points.
I'm not even in it, and I feel like I'm winning.
You're winning, Noble. Well done.
You were winning from day one.
Right.
You've got 20 seconds, guys.
I won when I got to be quiet.
I can't remember if it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes now. Was it 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
All the information you need is on the task.
Yeah. 2 minutes, yes. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Right. Task 10A is being sent over to you.
Oh my god, we're going to have to do something with these animals, aren't we?
100%. I feel at a minor advantage only in that I've seen this show. And I only mean a minor advantage.
First, Peroty or Respawn?
Respawn.
Respawn.
Here
is task 10A.
Oh, okay, you didn't send it yet. Okay.
You're going to need to pay attention, Taskmaster, for this one.
Nah. Hello, Tiny Taskmaster. No violin? I'm disappointed.
I'm going to mute myself because there's going to be a lot of cursing. Hold on.
we have made your screen really big so the Taskmaster can see everything there.
Okay.
Am I guessing animals?
Yes. I wonder how many animals he actually wrote down.
Come on, Respawn.
A
Put some
lot.
effort in.
A lot. Okay.
Point
Okay.
per animal. Is it a box?
It's a box.
Is it a cat?
Kangaroo. Rabbit. Horse. Small horse. Shetland pony.
There you go. That's one. That's the point for that. Look, he's doing something else now.
Beaver. You dirty boy. Tarantula. A bird. Pterodactyl. Ooh. Sneeze. Sneezy dactyl. Bitey dactyl. Bitey tarantula. Tarantula bitey. Bitey bitey. Flying. Death-head moth. Oh. Dragonfly. I was copying the 6-year-old. What's the fang thing? Fangs.
Can you see what he's doing?
What's the fangs? Fangs is like spiders. Spider. Is it a spider?
No. What else has fangs?
Moth. A bird.
A dragonfly?
No, we've had dragons.
A bat. A bitey bat. Vampire bat.
Up there, he's got two.
Jesus Christ, that's a
Peroty's panicking at this point.
I'm trying to figure out if there's props I can use anywhere within the room.
massive octopus. Massive octopus.
How have you got massive octopus from that?
It was all in the eyes. It was all in the eyes.
Oh, hang on, we're back to
Back to the pterodactyl. Bitey moth. Bitey thing. Spider bitey. Spidey fingers. Spidey sense. Spider.
no.
Rabbit. Moth. Beaver. Put your face in the beaver. Right, will you stop doing that? Fangs. Teeth. Fangs. Teeth. Tentacles. Testicles. I don't know what two meant. I was thinking two. There's two testicles. Unless you've been in accident.
How long do I have?
No, you just keep going. You wrote the list.
You keep stop doing the same thing with your little fingers.
Because it's the same word.
Poisonous fangs. Poisonous teeth. Poisonous. What are they? Will you stop doing the fucking fly? Right. If it doesn't work the first time, change it. Jesus
I can't.
Christ.
Nothing else can be mine. This is the last shot I got.
Right. That is bitey.
No, but there's not an animal called bitey, is
Well, I'm
there?
trying to get my thought process into bitey animals. Snake.
Poisonous snake.
Poisonous snake.
Poisonous
I'm
snake.
done. I'm
Poison
sticking with the
snake.
two. No, vampire squid. You said vampire bat. You just had to say vampire
Because you were
again
doing this. You were doing like a fly
because I'm
thing.
trying to remind her about the damn vampire bat.
Well, I feel you raising your voice deducts 5 points.
I'm already down 2,000.
No, it was only 1,000. No,
Only
it's not.
1,000 now, so you see you're 1,000 ahead than you were before.
29.
This pointer. Oh,
Am I supposed to read what I wrote down now?
go on then. Give us your exotic animal, your unique animals.
Shetland pony's not really exotic, is it?
No, it's
Shetland
unique.
pony, platypus, liger, harpy eagle, dwarf rabbit, giant squid, colossal squid, vampire squid, giant octopus, a hane, mime that out, a drop bear, ants, labradoodle, vampire bat, and a kabuki.
What the
Oh, please try mime kabuki.
Hane's it's a name for it's this animal. It kind of looks like a mixture of a raccoon and a monkey, and it's a hellspawn. And it's got one finger that's like 9 feet long, and it uses it to pull ants out of a tree, and it's got like these really big eyes. It's a crazy looking thing. But yeah, so
On the camera.
she don't care.
No.
Kids love cameras. All right, Peroty.
You'd be on
And-
YouTube.
and
You got
terrible
beat too,
miming.
brother.
Right. Let's wait.
No, not
Peroty.
far.
Oh dear. Let's have a laugh at this one. So, Alexa's not sure.
Clam, oyster, T-Rex, massive mouth monkey. What's he doing? Plodding, digging,
Oh, that's
swimming,
a hippo.
Jaws.
Jaws. A humpback whale.
Oh, that's a good one, Ed. Humpback whale.
What do you think he's doing?
Is it a dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
I don't know my dinosaurs.
Little.
Crocodile, alligator. Oh, tentacles. Antennae.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Having some sort of seashell.
You're clearly not listening to Noble.
I don't know.
What's Noble? What are you shouting, Noble?
Actually, that's definitely a hippo.
Hippo?
Yeah.
That's not very exotic, though, is it?
It don't matter.
Well, I mean, it's more exotic than the sparrow that lands in my back garden.
It's also not a hippo, though.
Unusual.
It's not a hippo.
Is it a hippo?
It's not a hippo. Oh, okay.
Mhm. I mean, it was a hippo, but was I doing a hippo? Yeah. Was I doing a hippo poorly? Also, yes.
The next one. Does he get a point for that? Because
Yeah.
Noble guessed it. There you go. Oh, what's he doing now?
Bird?
A beak.
What does that?
Seagull. A seagull out stealing food from the bin.
No.
For those of you listening on the podcast, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I really wish you
I
could be
don't
watching
know
this right
what
now.
he's doing. I just know. I'm not sure. Say, wide-billed platypus.
Duck-billed platypus.
Duck-billed platypus.
Duck-billed
Yeah,
platypus.
duck-billed platypus.
There you go. So you got to think outside the box.
I've got to think like an insane person.
Oh, hang on. We're up.
Kangaroo.
Like a kangaroo, but a...
Wallaby.
Wallaby.
There you go.
He's
Oh, wow.
talking!
Sorry, can't hear anything, Respawn. Just
Oh,
didn't
you are
hear it.
such a liar.
Oh, that's minus another point.
I don't even care.
Noble said hippo a while ago, and either they didn't hear it or all ignored it. I don't know which.
No, we didn't hear it.
And that was my list because I was like, I don't know.
It's very good.
I'm sitting here staring at a duck-billed platypus going, how in the hippo? I was like, okay, that I could at least have a chance at. The duck-billed platypus, I got a bill and I got legs. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Somebody else chimed in and he talked. It's fine. You know, rules for thee, but not to me. I get it. It's fine.
Mhm.
Whatever.
I think you should take it out on me in the Crucible.
What, you want to 1v1 me?
Bells! I certainly do.
Well,
You shouted bells.
Verily.
no.
No, it's too bad.
Oh,
Maybe one day.
Right, Respawn. Here's
What?
one for you to read out.
Well, who got
Should
no,
let-
she
shouldn't
didn't
limit your
distribute
thinking
the
like that.
points. We need to know how badly I'm losing.
Yeah,
you need to know how points are going.
Parody's currently on 1,021. And Respawn's on 28. He's going down every time.
Yep.
I feel like I've also gone down, but I've lost track.
Yeah.
And
I feel
now we've
that-
humiliated ourselves for the enjoyment of the British.
Uh-huh.
Respawn needs to make a comeback, I feel.
I
So
don't
you
think
need
that's going to
to-
happen. My judge is very biased, and yeah.
It
I
can't.
don't-
You just talk about Demon losing his characters and not being able to play Destiny, and
Yeah,
you get
but-
points taken off of Peroty and given to you, even
But
if you're
that's
not playing the game.
That's not fair, though. I don't think pandering to the judge is the way to go. You should be playing the game, not pandering.
You've
Oh,
never watched
Respawn.
Taskmaster.
Next task.
I
is
haven't.
over
No.
four.
What?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Look it up.
Look what up. What?
It's on YouTube for free.
You've got a task.
I've got a task?
Well, you both got a task if you want to read it out.
The Taskmaster will say the name of a town or city. Each person must say another town or city they think has a similar population to the town or city said by the Taskmaster. The person whose town or city closest to the population to that of the Taskmaster's town or city wins. You have 30 seconds from the time the Taskmaster says their town or city.
At least it's only one.
Should I pull up the internet? Am I allowed to cheat on this one?
Well, you've got 30 seconds to shout out your thing once the
All the
Taskmaster
information
shouts
units on
out
the
their
task.
one. You ready, Taskmaster? Have you got a place in mind?
Always. You never know when you're going to ask this question, so I carry one in my head all the time.
Good.
What is the
Chichester.
population?
What?
It's just,
Can't repeat it if you didn't hear it. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
Chechistan?
no, say it again for him.
Chichester.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Chichester.
I have no idea.
Chichester.
Look at them.
Just wonder where the sauce comes from.
Look at them googling away.
Mm-hmm.
Google. But you have to come up with a town that is similar size. Nice. You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Respawn.
East Grinstead.
Oh, nice.
Peroty.
West Sussex.
Well, the whole of West Sussex?
Mhm.
No, that's not a town. You can't have that. That's cheating.
That's like
I can and I
saying.
will.
It's like a full county.
Yeah, that's like saying the whole of New York.
Well, New York City or New York State?
Exactly. State.
Yes.
Yes. So does Respawn win?
Is that Pody's final stupid answer?
I think that's his silly answer.
Sure. Final stupid answer.
I feel like you're not putting enough effort into this, Pody. I feel like you're really just thinking you're going to win this. So I'm going to give Respawn 500 points for that answer. Very good.
There you go. See, I'm cozy on a 1,000-point lead. I don't have to try.
Oh, you do. You're going to slip behind very quickly with that attitude, young man.
Oh, Lord.
You could have had Burgess Hill or Littlehampton.
Nothing he would have
Could have
found would have been
anything.
close to me because I looked up populations similar to that, and that only had a population difference of like 400 people.
Very good research. Have another 100 points. Well done.
Yeah!
Nice.
Right.
There's a lot of effort for Respawn. See, he's making a comeback.
Here's a good one for Respawn now that he's dressed.
Is he, though?
Yes.
Is
Hold on.
he?
No,
We're about-
you need to
we're about
back
to
up a
find out.
second. You never start a sentence with, now that he's dressed.
You have to
Well,
go get-
no, she
you have
ended the
to go get
sentence
your
with now that
waders
he's
on.
dressed.
He didn't. He
Here's
said
the next
people
task
think
for you to read out, Respawn.
Alright. Goodness gracious. Now that he's dressed, what the hell? Alright. Leave the room, then re-enter the room within 1 minute. If you re-enter the room at the same time as your opponent, you will lose the task. Most dramatic reemergence wins. Bonus points for making the Taskmaster laugh. Okay, your time starts right about... Hold on, I'm having a hard time reading this last word. It
So are we
looks
both leaving the room at the same
Yes.
time?
right... Nah.
Can I just ask a... It's gone.
He's gone.
I always trust that this is a 1v one.
The most dramatic one, reemergence wins, and they can't enter at the same time. But if they make you laugh, they get
But
extra
if,
points.
what if they go over a minute?
They can't go over a minute. See, if I was them, I would have gone out and come straight back in, because now they're both waiting on each other to kind of come back in. Noble's like, what's going on?
This is a 1v1, isn't it?
It is a 1v1.
Noel.
They've got 20 seconds. Which one's going to cut? Oh!
What's he got?
Any five fold from whence did this dog come from?
Oh dear.
What? Why has he got a Lego house?
Why wouldn't you have a Lego house?
Home Alone.
Nice.
Christmas themed as well.
Didn't make me laugh, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
it didn't
today,
last,
just
but I'm
boxed.
impressed.
I mean, he's got,
Okay, Noble's impressed though.
yeah.
He's your adjudicator here. So he was impressed by the Lego box.
Right. One brought in a box and sat it on a table, and one did a voice and an entry with an animal.
I suppose
I know
it
which one's the winner.
I suppose it would have been better had he come in with the built Lego as opposed to just the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah. Next time, Peroty, you've got to unmute. You've muted yourself.
Next time, I want to see him assemble it in a minute
There
and
you
get it in.
I
And
would
that
do
would
it.
be impressive.
That involves having room in your house to put together the Lego.
I was getting worried because you'd both gone, and then that was it. Nobody was coming back, and I was like,
Mm-mm.
"Who's going to come back?" Because I would have gone straight out and come back in.
Well, the thing is these are wireless, so I heard everything y'all were saying when he dipped out.
At that point, we could have just walked away and not come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just would have been the end of
When
it.
you get out,
Parody was going to do that.
Wonder how long you just would have sat here with nothing going on.
Wondering
Wondering
waited a minute for me, but
if and when we'd return.
Oh dear. Right, Taskmaster. Who wins that one?
I'm going to give Respawn 200 points. Very good. Very funny.
Thank you.
Put a
Thank
bit
you.
of thought
Appreciate
into it. I mean, the minimum he could have done really is go and get a box and put on the table. But
Mhm.
luckily, he didn't come up with that. He came up with something imaginative.
Yeah.
So
I
very
had-
good.
Animals at
I
his
had
disposal.
started coming back with 2 dogs, and one of them said, "Oh hell nah." So I lost one on the way.
See,
Said,
he
I
was,
did not consent to this.
I'm afraid Box Boy's down to 2 points for that. That was quite abysmal, to be honest. That was like least amount of effort.
Did you say down to 2 points? Or are you taking away 2 points? Because these are dramatically different numbers.
Just giving him 2 points.
Oh, okay.
You get 200, he gets 2.
I'm okay with this scenario so
I
far.
was just thinking that we would stick to the normal Taskmaster pointage, but you go with whatever you want.
Still, I want to give as many and as little points as I see fair.
You do.
I think.
You do you.
No, he didn't even act with the box. He didn't even like put a voice on, or it was just putting the box.
I'm in the box.
Yeah,
Could have
he
done.
said something that I'm not going to
could
say.
have done something.
You don't get little Timmy in the well.
He could have been
Yeah.
like,
Yes. Oh, you get another 100 points. Well done, you.
There you go.
Good acting.
yeah.
Love it. That puts you up to 928 points. Well done.
Oh dear. So again, going back to the little questionnaires that you guys filled out at the beginning of the show, you guys chose a body part that you'd be able to draw with.
Oh God.
Do you guys remember which body part you?
That's why
Chose?
Respawn turned up with no pants on.
Yeah, I chose Night Demon's arms.
I mean,
Did he
no,
go that round and hold a
that
pen?
No,
answer was random.
quite
I gotta look
it-
because it might end up with me with no pants. So let me double check
Can he
my
look
answer
round
real
corners?
quick.
No, it wasn't as bad as that. It was.
Oh no, it's not his bum cheeks, is it?
Could you either draw with a pen in your mouth
Oh God.
or a pen in your toes?
Oh,
Oh.
Funny enough, you each picked a different thing. So, Respawn, here is task number 13 for you.
Okay.
If you could read this out.
Yep, I will as soon as I find my pen. I guess this pen will work just fine, I guess.
Yeah. Peroty will also need to find a pen.
Oh, we got pants.
We got,
Are they
we
in the
got
right
pants. I'm not
position?
sure what he just said.
We got both.
Good.
We got pens and pants for days.
I guess I shouldn't use the other one. The other one's got one of those ratcheted things on the back that could break one of my teeth. So let's not use that one anyway. Okay.
That's just teeth.
Yes.
How
Yes, it is.
How confident do you feel about these tasks now?
Not great. I couldn't draw with my hands
what are they
with
drawing?
assistance.
Well, Respawn's going to read the task out for everybody.
Oh my god. Okay. Using only your chosen body part, you must draw a portrait of your opponent. The most accurate picture wins, and the Taskmaster will make the final judgment. You have 3 minutes, and your time starts as soon as I get some paper. I don't have paper on my desk. And let me move stuff out of the way. Time starts now.
Cal?
What do we want me, bro?
Christmas lights. So bad at this. so stupid. God, this is going to suck. I hate watching him do this. This is going to be the worst thing ever.
How's your drawing coming along, Peroty?
It's coming along great.
Okay.
Coming along absolutely superbly. I didn't notice the time it started.
Oh.
Dada, it's a giant truck, Dada. It's a giant truck.
What are we meant to be drawing, or did I miss that?
Your opponent.
Okay.
Truck.
The pen slipped. I'm letting you know ahead of time.
Okay.
It's not intentional. So Taskmaster, it really did slip because the pin was beginning to slip because of the drool.
Oh,
Using those tasty pens again. You're not supposed to eat the pen. You're not supposed to use ones that smell good.
You got to shut up. Push mommy. Push your mommy. Push your mommy, buddy. Okay. All right. When are we supposed to show these?
Well, you've still got a minute and a half.
Where's Luna with those grits?
No, I think mine's perfect right now.
Peroty, have you read your task? Just checking.
I did.
Oh, good.
Kind
Right,
of.
he's heard
Sort
it.
of.
Anyway.
Peroty's now wondering if he wants to ever use that pen again now it's been between his toes.
Nah.
Oh, you can't
Stunning.
see it. Good. There's a little line between his legs
Oh, no,
where
I
my
can
pen
see that.
slipped. And it looks like it's a phallic symbol. I promise you. Oh, let me turn this off. Hold on. Maybe you can see if I do this.
No, I can see.
There you go. You see? That was not intentional. I promise you. And then there's the glasses up here. Right? There's his
Okay.
glasses.
it's like E.T., doesn't it? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing with my mouth, man. What do you want, Picasso?
Oh, shouting again.
That's not far from Picasso, really.
I mean, I could sell
If
this online.
Picasso was blind and deaf and had no limbs, then it's quite close.
But you've still got 30 seconds to improve on that picture.
I think it's perfect the way it is. I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you happy with your picture, Peroty? Should we stop the timer?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you draw with, Peroty? Because his hands were in view the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So was his mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, what's he drawing with?
His toes.
Oh no,
Oh.
not me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put that one right. What the?
Basically, kind of, sort of.
Very
You get what you get.
artistic.
I kind of look like a velociraptor. I'm not
Mermaid.
upset about that.
Like, there was definite eyes, nose, and mouth there.
I
You
think.
look like a
Wait,
little
hold on,
mermaid.
which side
little
was the
tail.
head? Just help me out. Which side was the head?
You look like a dolphin. Look quite,
Maintain the
quite
mystery.
artistic.
My autism is not part of this conversation, young lady.
Oh.
I quite liked that. It was quite arty.
You liked that, did you? So whose picture did you like the best?
Well, I mean, where'd you start with that?
That's a great question, actually.
Either one.
In the beginning.
There was
Yes.
man.
It was quite dreadful, to be honest, a pair of them.
Mhm.
1 point each.
1 point each.
I mean, to be fair, both of them look like... I don't know. Well, I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like that, to be honest.
Well, I mean, to be fair, how many pictures drawn with toes and lips have you seen in your life?
Well,
I live
she
with
is a
Nitedemon.
teacher, so...
Are you an accurate judge of these things?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just question the Taskmaster?
Sure did.
Oh,
Oh,
good
that was-
catch, Noble.
That was
Take 50
questioning the
points, give him a pen
Taskmaster's
back.
ability.
50
to
points
judge.
off
Mhm.
him. God, you're to go right down now. I tell you, you started off on a strong start. Now you're getting little snidey bitch. You keep on griping.
Just so
That's
you
it, now.
know,
Go down 3 digits now, my friend. 3 digits.
just so you know,
Great.
great and noble Taskmaster, you came on cam, and now we all know
Yes,
you're
my
a ginger.
darling. What is it, my sweetie? Say that again. What is it?
My sweet
What an
and noble task manager.
Yes.
You popped on cam, and now we all know you're a ginger.
Learn all sorts of things
I
today.
am not a ginger.
It
Take that
looked
back.
red.
Take that back.
Okay.
I mean, I think you have to come
You
back on
have
camera and
red
prove us
hair.
wrong.
There you go.
I'm a red, not ginger.
Don't accuse people of being ginger in this country. Honestly,
Now, if we were in Australia, they'd call you, "Hey, Blue, come here, Blue."
No, nobody can hear you.
Ah, fudge.
The dog's
Respawn's
good.
Mike does the best job of filtering him out. The most.
I don't know why that one guy had such a complaint. If I was really that loud and obnoxious, my mic would have cut me out itself. So I don't know what he was complaining about.
Peroty, task number 14 for you.
Ruh-roh.
You're thinking, when does this end?
Only a little.
Soon.
I assume never. I assume we're just here until the end of time itself, in
Well,
the
I
heat
do
death
have
of
the
the
book. We
universe.
can continue with the book.
There's a lot of crap you can pull out of the parody. Stop antagonizing them.
Without moving from your position, grab 5 objects within close proximity. Each object must be different from the previous item. The object the Taskmaster deems most unique will win. You have 1 minute. Your time starts now. So without moving from your position, grab 5 things, find the most unique one.
Lots of points.
Hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
We've got 15 seconds, guys. Respawn, you sound very confident that you've got 5.
I have 5
Different
things. They're all different things. One of them is kind of unique. It depends on how much you like old school TV series, so we'll see.
Well, you never know. Right, that's it. Time is up. Peroty.
Okay. I got
Oh.
5 objects.
Taskmaster, whose 5 objects would you like to see first?
Let's go parody.
All right. First, I have this lovely lady here who's hanging out, all ready for Halloween. Got her little ghost ready for her. She's all
Why
set.
do you have a doll?
Oh, there's many questions. You said to find unique things.
Okay.
I also have this lovely bird hanging out, ready to be a bird. You said find unique and unusual things. You don't want to enter the depths of what people have in their houses unless you want to ask. Master Chief, because of course, why? How could you not have a Master Chief nearby, holding zip ties and pens? And
Got a doll and zip ties.
I'll leave it to Nitedemon if this one should be slightly blurred or not. This octopus wearing a top hat and a monocle.
Well, flipping
That's what you
8
need.
birds.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that one. I kind of want one. Is that weird?
Yeah.
That I want one of
No.
those?
No, not at all. Me
No.
too. Send us a link.
Not weird at all. And then octopus, because why not?
Yo,
Is that not 4? Did I miss one?
did you miss one?
That should have been 5.
Okay. Doll.
Doll, Master Chief.
Bird, Master Chief, octopus, cup,
Tina?
other
Oh.
octopus.
Okay.
So should we have a look at respawns now?
Respawn, it can't be a body part.
It's not a body part. The first thing is a bluey drawing book.
Yes.
Getting Noble's approval there.
1960s Adam West original Batmobile.
Yes.
nice.
Allegedly.
I'd like to see Adam West fit in it.
Weed. It's not weed. It's CBG, but it's got weed on it. Deodorant. And
What make is that?
a dinosaur.
Ooh, it's the spitty one.
It is the spitty one.
I like that one. That was one of the best parts of that film,
The
wasn't it?
Dilophosaurus.
Oh, talk dirty to me again. What was it?
Dinosaur.
And as a bonus, a wallet.
Ooh. Is that a Ridge wallet?
It is. It's the yellow one because I keep losing them.
How many have you lost?
More than my wife is happy with. So she finally got the brightest color she can get. And it also comes with this Ridge pen. The one that I was afraid to hold in my mouth because it's got this ratchet lock on it. And
Fair.
the keys. So all the things I keep losing, my wife got me bright yellow, so I don't lose them. And
Nice.
We're
I've
talking
already
with you
lost
next
it
year.
once.
Find out how many items you've lost.
Was that? What?
I said we're checking with you next year to see how many items of those.
Well, this
you've
one
lost.
has an air tag on it now. I can't use the air tag, but she can. So if I lose my wallet, she can find it for me.
So, whose item do you deem the most unique? Who wins? And how many points do you give them for the winning? Or do you give them both points?
I'm just thinking in my head again of what their objects were.
There was octopuses and
Batmobiles.
octopuses with top hats.
You like the octopus, don't you?
Well, no, I was just saying that you did say that one stuck in your mind. Can you remember any of the yellow objects he has just shown you?
Yeah, Ridge Wallet.
Those weren't
Payment
part of
Ratchet
it.
thing,
That was just
some
bonus.
weed, a bluey colouring book,
Yep.
Well, there you go then. You've remembered most of his things, but you don't remember any of Peroty's.
and a bluey colouring book. And he had a doll,
You remember the doll, yeah?
and he had an octopus.
An octopus.
Hang on, wait.
Waiting.
And he had a Master Chief. I don't know what that is, so I don't know what that means. But he had cable ties in it. It struck me as a little bit weird, to be honest. Like, stalkery, I'm going to go and
You had a
get
Master
someone
Chief?
and trap them in
I
my
missed that one
basement type
entirely.
thing.
Yeah, Master Chief
Um,
mug.
Mug.
Oh, the mug.
Yeah, Master
Oh!
Chief Mug.
And Respawn had a Batman car,
Yes.
too. And Peroty had... No, I'm stuck with Dole and Octopus and
So
Master Chief.
which one out of all of those things is the most unique?
I hope there's a video version of this. Otherwise, this is going to be a very interesting audio experience.
No, there's going to be a video. We're recording. We're an hour,
Well, it's got
2
to be
hours
the
in.
octopus. It's got to be the octopus. I think the octopus should get him at least 9 points.
9 points.
I'm
I
not
think
even
more
mad
than
at
they've
that.
got left.
I think if you were going for unique, the octopus giving 8 times the bird is definitely the most unique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what's just one. And
You're not listening, Noble. Come on, keep
Yeah,
up.
no,
boy.
I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, I'm saying that's definitely the most unique, isn't it?
Definitely the most unique. I'm loving this 1v1.
Well, we want me, bro.
Christmas lights.
oh dear.
He's got 9. The other one can have 1 point.
The other
Right,
one.
Respawn.
Wow.
I don't know if
I brought out the Adam West Batmobile, and I get 1 point. That hurts my heart a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, I know. I wouldn't be sorry either. That's how I know you're not.
Thank you. Your understanding.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll be able to play this for everybody, but let's try.
Mm-hmm. Try what exactly?
I've just direct messaged you the next task,
You're
sir.
forgetting that. Okay. Oh, whoa. It's a file. You sent me a whole ass file.
I did.
Okay.
Better than half a file, I guess.
Or half an ass.
I have to identify it. Do I play it for everybody or
Yeah.
I do?
But
Okay.
do you want to read what it says?
It's the only thing that it says is play this Christmas song.
There's identify the Christmas
Oh,
song.
identify
being-
the Christmas song. Yeah, that's kind of important, isn't it? Okay. Let's see if I can play it on here.
He looks totally confused.
I heard part of that.
I'm more concerned about if any children were hurt in the making of this MP3.
I feel like the moon conspiracy's back.
I'm gonna go with Alvin and the Chipmunk, Jingle Bells.
It was actually recorded on the moon live 20 minutes ago.
Where is Peroty? I don't know if I could send this direct to you, Peroty, so you can hear it. And you can have a guess at it.
I wonder how he got it to play in his head. Mine came through my speakers for some reason.
Well, I did hear it, but I'm not sure if Peroty heard it loud and clear. So I could always cut that into the show so that people can actually properly
If I
hear it.
download it, I could probably play it through my player. Hold on.
Imagine how surprised I am that there's a problem with. Nope. There's a problem with Respawn's audio.
Oh, I see what's happening. All right, no, I got this now. I got this. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay.
Sounds like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Only reversed and chipmunkized.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll have to put the audio in because I don't have a good way to play it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I
Or
can
not
play.
just me.
I can play what I was sent for you guys. That way, everybody can hear my Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Nope.
I heard it before and now I don't hear it.
Yeah. You've pushed buttons now.
What's that? It stopped playing?
No, we can't hear it now. We heard it before when you first had it.
That's weird. It shows that it's playing for you guys, but it also sounds like I'm summoning a demon. I'm not sure if I want to play it again. What, babe?
I mean, you probably are. It's fine.
Yeah.
What? You want to say hi to everybody, guys? Say hi. Look, see, I've got a ginger too. See? I've got a ginger. You see the ginger? I've got a blue, bruv. I've got a blue, a ginger, as they say.
So, is there any chance that you can guess what that song is?
His? Or mine?
No. Can you guess the song?
I already said Alvin and the Chipmunks sing Jingle Bells.
No.
We had to try to guess a song that was played at 1/4 speed.
I thought I could maybe upload to the soundboard. Apparently, no. That's all right.
There you go. Here is the correct version of it that I will send over to you.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mr. Hung, where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin
So who
pie
did you get
and
Oh.
do some
rendition of Rocking
caroling.
Around the Christmas Tree?
Yeah, it is Rocking Around because I wasn't even close. Who sings that?
Me.
That was you?
That was me.
Of course, it was either him or a child, one or the other.
Honestly, it
50-50
still sounded like
shot.
Alvin and the
Yeah, I'll
Chipmunks.
play
I'm
it
gonna be
for you.
honest with you.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mr. Hung, where you can see every couple tries to stop.
You don't sing.
I know I don't sing. There you go. I don't
Yeah,
sing.
he just did.
The
We heard it.
Christmas tree,
Kind of.
holiday. I don't remember the words to the song, but it doesn't matter anyway. Cause the song is all about bringing Christmas cheer. And I don't think I can last long, so I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah!
Doo-doo, doo-doo. So how many tasks remain, Taskmaster and Taskmaster's assistant?
Well, here's one more task that you might be interested to learn. Would you like to read that one out, Peroty?
Once I move it so I can see it from behind the camera. With your 5 objects... Oh, so the ones I just put away? Cool. So with your 5 objects, balance the most items on your head for 30 seconds. Each item balanced will earn you a point. Do not remove the objects.
Okay. There's that, and then that. Yeah, I think I had this one and that one.
I feel like Respawn's got the upper hand here because you can see the ridge in his head where his headset's been. Everything's just going to balance there.
Okay. So he has. Yeah, but to be fair, he's got literally 8 arms. So.
There is a little bit more to that task if you want to carry on reading.
If you both balance the same amount of objects for 30 seconds, Then you must balance the objects until an object falls off. You may use any tactic you want to make your opponent lose.
This is the final task. So, you think he should get a point for? Oh, look at his balancing.
Oh. But wait, I've started before Peroty. Has my time started?
That is very good balancing.
That is, he's doing very good balance. Oh,
That's 3 objects.
oh, Parody's got. It's like Jenga.
It is.
Like Buckaroo.
And it is like Buckaroo.
I got 4. That's all I got. He grabbed his. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not letting this cup fall to the ground.
Oh.
How many objects is that?
You've got 4, I've got 3, so you're going to win anyway.
Oh. You can't put another one on there?
Nope.
He's got like.
They're very still, aren't they? I'm
They
very
are.
impressed.
Very impressed.
We're doing a video, just freeze.
But look at his little beady eyes moving. Look at him.
Oh.
Like a convict. Look at him.
The one next to me.
Shifty. Look at him.
Yeah, there you go. Well done, Respawn.
Good job.
Huzzah!
Wasn't even make
The one that's winning.
The one that's winning.
Let this be a lesson to you. Don't use things that are going to fall on the floor and shatter into 1,000 pieces.
Oh dear.
Stick to Batmobiles and drugs, you'll be fine.
Well, you know, you've got
7.
good praise here from my little list. So saying that you did the best, Respawn.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
did
that.
good balancing. She's very impressed with you.
Well, I try. I practice. I used to do yoga. I don't know if you know, so it's a whole thing.
Did you do goat yoga where they get on your back?
No. I always did either regular yoga or hot yoga. And once upon a time, I was even a registered instructor, and I used to go to people's houses and do yoga with them.
That just sounds dirty again.
So
Take it as you will.
we've come to the end of the Taskmaster's tasks.
But
But-
we didn't get scored for that.
But there were hidden tasks throughout. Now, Taskmaster, did you manage to guess any of Respawn's trigger words?
I thought I did, but then
Go on.
it didn't work. I thought his was either drummer or boy.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. And for Peroty? What was Peroty looking
Or
at?
was it the other way round? I've forgotten which way round I had it in my brain now. 1v1.
Definitely one of them was 1v1, so you lose 5 points. Or I think that was
Whose was it?
that was that?
Why are you thinking about this?
I think that was Peroty that lost 5 points
No.
No.
Oh, that's making a big difference.
because you heard him say his Christmas songs or Christmas didn't you?
He shouted out Bells and Noel randomly at one point.
Mhm.
I thought his was boy. I thought Respawn's was boy.
No. Peroty, what was your thing that you had to do for Respawn that he didn't seem to do?
Oh, I had a number of things.
Okay.
So for every time Respawn says either 1v1 me or why live in a land of ore, I had to shout out a random Christmas word within 5 seconds of hearing the saying.
I got one.
And if
of
he
them.
said the same phrase more than once in a same sentence, or both sayings in the same sentence, then I must break into Christmas song for 5 seconds and I may not repeat my song.
And
That one was much
Respawn,
harder to keep track of.
What did
How did him say a Christmas word?
yeah,
It
but
was something along the lines of when one of you said something about boy, he said a Christmas word. And I couldn't catch the whole sentence.
Respawn, what was your task, your hidden task at the beginning?
See how many times I can say 1v1 me, bro. How many times I can say... Oh, I had to say why live in a world of or when you can live in a world of and whenever somebody said or. If Peroty ever repeated anything, I had to say a Christmas word. And when Peroty makes a noise for 10 seconds, I have to do a Christmas song, which is why I sang a couple times earlier, because he set us up by having us make a noise for more than 10 seconds, so I took advantage of that. So
It was a long, irritating noise.
I just thought he was mental and kept singing songs.
No, they had little
I
mini
mean,
tasks.
I am mental, and I do sing songs randomly, so you're not wrong.
Which is why I thought this kind of game would work for you guys. Because Noble, as you are independent adjudicator, we'll turn to you because you were there to see if there was any extra pointage that needed to be awarded. Is there anything from your side that you need to award to either member here?
Absolutely not. I think I actually no. Right, I'll rephrase that. I think Respawn should get extra points, just because Peroty came into this like, I don't care. I'm just going to lose on purpose. Respawn has given 100% effort. He's been like, yeah, come on, I'm going to go for this, right? Even if I have to brown nose my way through it, I'm winning.
But Noble, he does this every year. He does brown nose the Taskmaster. No matter what role the Taskmaster is doing each year, he always ends up buttering her up.
Mm-hmm. You'd be like that.
You know what?
I think this year is actually the least buttering up he's done. I think the past years there's been a lot more butter applied.
I yelled at her a few times, which lost me a lot of points.
Yeah, last year's was much worse. I'll admit that. But
he's not nice to me. In fact, I'm going to deduct some points because he's normally nicer.
See?
But there's nothing wrong with the fact that he used common sense and he went like, you know what? Women love a compliment.
Well, that's not the reasoning behind it, and she's probably going to take more points away, but I figured if I make her like us, she won't be so upsetty spaghetti when he does a podcast or plays video games with us. So, there was an alternative meaning, and so far it hasn't worked out of the last couple of years. So, maybe one day.
Maybe year 6 will be, or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 will be the year.
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, Taskmaster. Have you got your scores ready for the end? Because this is the end.
We have.
After you finish dying, of course, though.
I don't know which way round they are. Which you swap the ways around.
Swap the ways around.
Yeah.
I mean, we sound and look exactly alike, so I can see how it's hard to tell us apart.
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
So, the final score is both on 4 digits, I'd like to add. Very good score in this round. Very good. There's a difference in 30 points.
Ooh.
30 points.
Yeah.
Someone is on a clear 1,000. Someone else is on 1,030.
Well, gee, I wonder whose score that is, since it hasn't changed the whole time.
Oh, I might just reverse them now, you little...
With the winner being respawned. 1,030, unless something happened.
The winner being respawned at 1,030.
Respawn you are.
Yeah!
It's just a surprise. Golf claps.
Goodness gracious. This is a train wreck. This is always a train wreck.
Stop choking.
Yeah.
No, I feel like this year's has gone.
Did you say stop choking? Is that what she said?
Stop choking,
you were right at the end, man. Stop choking. You got a gap of 2,000 points and you choke, brother.
To be honest, he got a lot taken away.
Yeah, he did.
I like to ride the wave. I like to make it exciting. I want to be up and then down. I want to feel the entire range of emotion.
And just looking around Peroty's office, yes, he does have a creepy dog. Yes, he does have an octopus with 8 birds, right? But he's also got a picture with nothing but pink ice cream cones behind him.
Yeah,
he does.
That's an old advertising print from like the 60s for when it's cardboard, or for they used to like print those out and cut them out and put them into diners and stuff.
Oh, really?
Because also that corner is a bunch of ice cream sundaes in dishes above the door.
I was going to get to that, but the pink ice cream, I've been staring at it this whole time. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't hungry until I started seeing the ice cream. What's the orange face?
I'm not the only one there.
Would this have been better? Having those eyes just penetrating you?
Let's link.
Penetrating you the entire time?
I didn't see that. No, your head's been covering Link, dude. That's awesome. But I don't know the face.
He did as much stuff as he could during the whole show.
So you can even if I turn my light all the way on, hold on, because right now it's pretty dim. But even if I turn mine all the way on,
he eats his breakfast out through the whole thing normally. So I'm surprised he hasn't eaten all throughout this.
Well,
I was waiting for the grits to be delivered. I figured he would get some special, evening grits delivered to him.
There's a reason behind that, though, right? I'm going to Louisiana in a couple of days. And
so you're holding out.
Yes. I'm about to eat so many po' boys, so many beans, so many grits. It's going to be... I'm going to die. I'm going to die. in Louisiana from a heart attack or a stroke. I'm telling you. So
But
I've been
is it
laying
gonna be
off
food
all the
happy?
carbs. Huh?
But you're going to be food happy.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Every time I go home, I'm food
100%.
happy, and that's why I look the way that I am. You see this? This is not natural. But yeah, so parodies, you can see my light is all the way on, by the way. And right here you have a USMC license plate. You have
Mhm.
Sundance. You have Cade. You have
Sure.
the
If you say so.
yeah, right. Right here is the
Ace of Spades.
thank you. Yes. Up here, no, hold on. Right there is the
Yeah.
whole pop collection from Ruby or WBY. And then up there is all the different versions of Deadpool. We have Chicken Deadpool. We have Deadpool in this costume. We have maskless
Darkness.
Deadpool. And then we have
Only
the no one
darkness.
respawns in real life sign, which is normally neon, but it's just not lit up right now.
I was just wondering, who's that in the middle?
Cade 6.
Who's that?
Listen, I will ban you from the Discord, okay? I can let you get away with saying who is Sundance. I can let that one slide, right? But if you're asking who Cade 6 is, we're going to have to 1v1 IRL, okay? No Destiny shenanigans. I will track you down. I will come to your home, knock on your door, and before you realize who it is, right? Because I'm not going to say anything. I don't want you to know it's some stupid ass American outside your door. I'm going to knock on your door with a package, and it's going to be Terminator 1 package. Remember Terminator 2 package. Remember that? I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get banned. But the package Terminator 2 brought into the jail. Remember that? Yeah. Keep in mind, sir.
Well, this has been a very, very fun Christmas episode.
Up until somebody started slandering Cade, it was great.
We hope you enjoy it, listening to it, or even watching this
Train wreck?
disaster.
Glorious train wreck.
Yep. And
As
keep
it
in
is
mind, for
every
those
year.
of you that are hearing the audio, there is going to be a video of this as well, and you get to see Nitedemon and Peroty in the flesh, as it were.
Ooh.
Well,
Yes.
Ah.
And
AI generated.
was that
AI generated.
AI generated? Sure, AI generated. You could also AI generate the timestamp in which his wife pops into the frame and then backs out again.
To prove that she's not ginger.
She's not a blue, bro. She's not a blue.
I'm not ginger.
Definitely not ginger.
Yeah, I have a soul. Thank you. No.
Yeah, well, I don't, because I am ginger.
Yeah. My wife is ginger currently.
Not ginger.
Unfortunately, I've just been ginger forever.
Right.
How would we know? You've been lurking this whole time with no video or anything, just staring at us.
That is
Lurking
true.
over there in the
That's
darkness.
because I don't have a soul, you see. I have no reflection like a vampire.
And he is red to
No,
further
you do what
indicate
you
that
can.
he is a ginger. Right here. He even went with the red background. But we don't get to pick our background colors. The fact that Discord knew he was a ginger and picked red tells you all you need to know. Right there.
Fine on us.
Mm-hmm.
All of us.
And I think Peroty should do the outro.
Peroty always does the outro. He always says thank you
I
to the patron.
think the
you
moderator should do the outro.
I think you should do it.
Damn it. Okay. Well, this has been Two Titans and a Hunter. This might be our last show, as we're probably going to get banned and or people are going to stop listening to us after this. But just in case you decide to stick around, my co-host Peroty and Nitedemon are very happy to have you on board. Right about now is where I list all the Patreons in somebody else's voice. It's crazy. I know, I'm so good at impressions. It sounds an awful lot like Peroty, doesn't it? Anyway, so that's why I list the Patreons right there. And we thank you for joining us. Hope to come back.
You might as well let him say the list of patrons because I can't cut him saying it.
In that case, I'm going to list the Patreons right here.
Hello, everyone. This is Respawn, and we'd love to thank Zep Orbit and K4, who cannot be threatened with a good time. We'd love to thank our Otter Dance Troupe of the T-Rex King, the Scarlet KM, BHS Nightcrawler, Melomally, and Dedicated Wham 64. We would love to thank our Grenade Throwers, Carter 2782, Golden God 1562, Basically Salt, Zombie Pops, Renard Calant, and Fire Squad 6088. And we also want to thank Deacon's Day 1 Raid team of Dimwee, Gravy Jeff, and PP Pipe. But most of all, we would like to thank the man, the myth, the adjudicator, Noble, for sitting in and adjudicating this glorious mess of an episode.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do that voice, just so y'all know. It's really hard the esophagus. Anyway, so thanks for hanging out. Again, Peroty, Night Demon, the non-ginger, and the other ginger would love to wish you a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah,
Merry Christmas,
whatever
yeah.
you celebrate. And we'll see you again maybe before the 1st, maybe not before the 1st. Who knows? The whole point of this is it's chaos. And yeah, I'm going to say deuces, and you guys are going to say...
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye, Respawn. Goodbye,
Oh,
everyone.
Bye. Night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Not a creature was stirring. Not even... I was going to say a mouse, but I wanted to say something clever, but I have nothing clever. But yeah.
I think we did that last year.
Not even a small one.
Not even
All the small one were tucked into their bed with care
Mm-hmm.
in hopes that Saint 14 soon would be there.
Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on.
Something I can't see.
What's it called? Where
Probably
the
here.
Go
Grinch,
for it.
the Grinch opening.
Sounds like
What's it called? The Grinch opening speech.
You're going to be Anthony Hopkins.
No.
Sir Anthony Hopkins. Go
No.
on, do your best impression.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I can't do that. We are going to do a rendition of the Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Oh, God.
every who down in Whoville.
Every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head just wasn't screwed on right. But I think that most likely the reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Kind of like Response. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Who's. Staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm-lighted windows below their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a holly Who wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas, it's practically here. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming, I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. For now, I know all the Who girls and boys will wake bright and early, they'll rush for their toys. And then, oh the noise, noise. There's one thing I hate, all the noise. And they'll shriek their squeaks and squeals racing round their wheels. They'll dance with jingle janglers tied to their heels. They'll blow their foo-floovers, they'll bang their tartukas, they'll blow their hoo-hoopers, they'll bang their gardukas. They'll spin their turntukas, they'll slam their slunkas. They'll beat their blum bloopas and they'll wham their hoo-wonkas. And the noise they'll play... And they'll play noisy games like the Zoozitska Crazy, roller skate type of lacrosse and croquet. And then they'll make ear-splitting noises get loose on their great big electro carnio flukes. Then the Who's young and old will sit down and feast, and they'll feast and they'll feast and they'll feast. They'll feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef. Raw roast beast is a feast I can't stand the least, and they'll do something I hate most of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, they'll stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'll stand hand in hand, and those Who's will start singing. And that's it. That's all you're gonna get for now. Ha ha ha! I think Peroty died. He muted himself. He's dying. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. At least somewhat dying.
And with that, bid you adieu. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Don't do anything that I would do, and most importantly, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And enjoy yourselves. Later, guys.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah, see you later.
Bye.